You're scrolling through Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook. Everyone around seems to be living their best social life, parties, dinners, hangouts, and you? You feel nothing. Notifications pop up, group chats buzz, invitations keep coming, yet you ignore them all. At first glance, it might seem like you don't care or that you're antisocial. But the truth is, people who deliberately avoid social life are often several steps ahead in understanding themselves and their energy. Today, we're diving into why they behave this way, what psychological mechanisms are at play, and how ignoring the noise actually gives them a huge advantage in focus, creativity, and emotional freedom. Society teaches us that being social equals happiness. The more friends, likes, and invitations you have, the better your life supposedly is. But people who intentionally reduce social interactions have discovered a secret: most don't notice, energy and attention are limited. Every interaction consumes mental and emotional resources. They protect their space, focus on meaningful work, and cultivate a life driven by choice rather than obligation. Today, we'll explore the psychological, emotional, and practical reasons why some people seem indifferent to social life, and why, paradoxically, this gives them more control and satisfaction than those constantly chasing social validation. Every person has a finite amount of social energy. Every conversation, every pleasantry, every small interaction consumes it. Psychologists call this ego depletion. If you constantly expend energy on social obligations, little remains for deep thought, creativity, or focused work. Those who ignore unnecessary social engagements are not lazy, they are strategically conserving their energy. They invest it only in activities that matter: reading, writing, creating, learning, or reflecting. They understand that solitude is not emptiness, it is a resource for clarity and growth. Most people make decisions based on social approval: what friends think, what's trending, what gets likes. Those who limit social life have high self-awareness. They understand that social validation is fleeting and often meaningless. Research shows self-aware individuals experience less FOMO, have lower stress and anxiety levels, and report higher life satisfaction. They make choices based on values and priorities rather than the crowd. This is a subtle, yet powerful, advantage that most people overlook. Look at historical examples: Nikola Tesla, Emily Dickinson, Isaac Newton. Brilliant individuals often spent long periods in isolation. Social gatherings, chit-chat, and constant notifications are distractions. People who minimize these interruptions maintain deep focus and dedicate themselves to long-term projects. Studies in cognitive psychology show that uninterrupted solitude enhances problem-solving, creativity, and mental clarity. When energy is protected, achievements multiply. Not everyone processes social interactions the same way. Introverts gain energy from solitude, extroverts recharge through interactions. But some people, regardless of their type, choose strategic indifference. They selectively engage with meaningful connections, avoid social noise, and protect their emotional energy. This conscious choice allows them to remain focused, calm, and productive in ways that socially driven peers often cannot. Society glorifies extroversion and networking, equating it with success. But social life is not inherently superior. Research indicates people with small, meaningful social circles report higher satisfaction. Excessive social obligations increase stress and anxiety. Quality of interactions matters more than quantity. Those who ignore most social events are not lonely, they are intentionally cultivating meaningful relationships and avoiding unnecessary distractions. Social interactions can drain energy, provoke judgment, or induce stress. By limiting exposure, these individuals protect their mental health. This protective mechanism results in reduced mental fatigue, better decision-making, and lower stress. It is not avoidance, it is self-preservation, and it works remarkably well. Choosing limited social life offers both obvious and hidden benefits. Time alone allows deep reflection and clarity of thought. Less money is spent on parties and outings, leading to financial freedom. Decisions are based on personal priorities, giving emotional independence. They also focus on high-quality, meaningful connections rather than spreading themselves thin. They structure life intentionally, reducing distractions and maximizing impact. They are not indifferent by accident, they prioritize energy and focus. Social validation is optional, not essential. Time is finite, attention is limited, and unnecessary socialization is often wasted effort. To an outsider, this may appear antisocial or lonely. In reality, their inner life is richer, their focus sharper, and their results superior. If you see someone skipping a party or ignoring group messages, don't assume they're lonely. They are exercising control over their attention and energy. They are mastering the art of selective engagement, and that mastery gives them freedom, creativity, and clarity. If you want to protect your mental clarity, focus on meaningful activities, and avoid wasting energy on superficial social obligations. Observe and learn from those who intentionally limit social interactions. Follow Human Psychology Daily for more insights and facts.